Ooh boy. It's about to be a rough one today. Boy Resto. Uh, are you coming over from Ludwig's stream, perhaps? Oh, never mind. Maybe I thought you were coming over his stream. It's it is Rue. It is simply Rue. It was another 5 a.m. night. Guys, I got issues. I don't know how to get out of this cycle. There's a girl from Hunger Games with that name? Is there? The only other Rue I know is from Euphoria. There's a Rue in Euphoria. I think there's actually one more Rue. Oh, yes, I know what you mean. Like the main character is like younger sister or something, no? Oh, no. Not sister. It's like the one girl who like eats berries and just like climbs the trees, right? I think. The tree climber. Ava, you come in here. First chatter message. First kink tried. Second message. Biggest turn on. What are we doing? What are we doing? And you've been following since May 3rd. Account created April 1st. Let's dissect this. May 3rd didn't chat until July 21st. What's going on? Suddenly interested in turn-ons and kinks. I genuinely don't know. Like, I mean, I know my kinks and stuff, but I don't know what... I'm not familiar with your game right now. I'm trying to understand. It is a pretty new account, right? April 4th, 2026. I don't know. Quite curious. I think my biggest turnoff is like people who are unnecessarily mean. Out of their own insecurities. I think when I see someone so insecure out of their like, I feel like a lot of times you can like sense insecurity. And I think it's okay to be insecure. I don't think it's okay to be like insecure, but like lash out to like others for your insecurity, right? You know, I've been insecure in my life a lot, but I don't like lash out. I just, you know, handle it internally. I think that is the biggest turnoff. Do you see Clearflow AI on YouTube? I do see Clearflow AI on YouTube. Banger chat log? What do you mean? Them, hey. I gotta go, good stream. Like that today's chat log? What's up, Gitten? I think they were trying to say have a good stream. No? Dude, you think if I had like added like 1,000 bots to my stream, like chat bots, do chat bots count in viewership? I don't know. I feel like chatbots count as viewers for me. No? I don't know. Maybe not. Dude, I feel like I actually know how to fix my knee. But I'm too lazy to do it. Because I think I have to, like, just roll out my calf. But, like, my calf is so tight right now. It's actually, like, insane. From 1 to 10, how hard was it to do Minecraft without knowing much about it, but only trying to survive from the movie? It was pretty hard. Probably like a high, not a 10, but like up there. 9, 8. Pretty bad, honestly. Guys, what's the most difficult thing you've done in your life? Sometimes I ask that to myself. And it's like, I feel like I've done nothing difficult in my life. You guys ever feel like that? Or when someone asks you, like, what are you most proud of? And then I'm just like, I don't know. Do you earn much from YouTube after just being monitored? What do you mean, monitored? Monetized? Guys, you can make a lot of money on YouTube. Like, I think it's not hard to make, like, 6 figures on YouTube off of pure ads. Like, it's not that difficult, I think. It's, like, very reasonable, I would say. I mean, obviously, it's, like, a lot of work, but, like, I don't think it's, like... Actually, maybe it is hard. Maybe it is hard. Maybe it is hard. I don't know. Maybe it is hard. Guys, I think, you know what's gonna be the evolution of content? I think it's not that hard. Like, once you know the secret sauce, YouTube is not that hard. I feel like in the near future, like, content will be, like, corporatized. Because, yeah, I feel like right now, there aren't a lot of, like, content networks. And I think, like, if there's, like, one network or group that has the sauce, I feel like they can birth, like, more creators. But, like, I don't think that really happens right now. But I think that's, like, that should happen. I'm really rooting for you to beat Undertale Deathless. Dude, me too, me too, me too, me too. I guess it is kind of like Smosh, Jubilee, BuzzFeed. But, I don't know, for some reason, those leave, like, a bad taste in my mouth. Maybe there's, like, an in-between. I feel like Smosh, Jubilee, BuzzFeed are too corporatized. But there's, like, I feel like there's an in-between. That is what I think would work well. Is it nosy to ask how much you've earned from YouTube? I guess it kind of is. If, like, you just hop into chat and then ask that, like, second thing. But I mean, I'm pretty open with it. I make, like... This month's going to be a little lower. But I think the past quarter, I've averaged, like, close to 3,000 from YouTube. Hello, Edut. Hi, Rue. How's it going? I'm proud of emigrating and starting over in a new country twice. How about you? Whoa, what countries, if you don't mind me asking? Like, origin country, new country, and then new country. Cause it's very interesting to me. Kid, I guess Rhett and Link, Good Mythical Morning is kind of like a better example of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of a better example. Where it's less corporate than you know, something like BuzzFeed, but it's probably like a growing network, you know? I think so. I think it's kind of like what. I don't mind. Origin country Netherlands moves. Ooh, dude. Okay, Tesselace. Those are actually 3 great countries. Actually, maybe okay. I'm not saying Netherlands is not a great country, but those are 3 countries like I would consider moving to. Yeah, I think my like top are like Canada, New Zealand, Norway, Sweden. I think if I wanted to move somewhere like out of the country, I think it'd be like one of those 4 places. Well, I hope you're enjoying Canada. I feel like Canada seems very chill. I feel like Canada's like a better US. I know better is very subjective, but in my mind, I feel like it's like better. Hot take. I don't know. I really want to see New Zealand too. Yeah, New Zealand looks crazy. I just think Canada's more chill. Like Canada's like the chill. Like if you had a family, right? I feel like Canada would be like the chill sibling, and then the American sibling would be like the fucking super loud, kind of like obnoxious, like bragging, like I don't know, just like weird child, I guess. But like Canada would be like the chill kid, you know? I think the whole world thinks that Canada is better than US. Yeah, but I think like there's like some like fucking hardcore patriotic Americans that would be like, oh my god, to like if I say that, they're like, oh my god, revoke this guy's citizenship. Like blah blah blah. Like fucking the US is the best country in the world. Dude, I think blind patriotism is so stupid. It's actually like the most brain dead thing, I think. It's like your country is not always the greatest. Like what? I am not, like you yourself are not the greatest person in the world. Like that's so dumb. Like one day I want to go to Greek because my name is actually from Greek. My name also means wisdom. Wisdom. You need the cold. If not, Brazil is also very nice. I do think I need a little bit of cold. I don't think I could do like a purely like hot. I need a climate with some snow. I need a climate with some snow for sure. Skiing in the Swiss mountain is super great. I did it once. That sounds nice. I haven't been skiing / snowboarding in a really long time because I didn't want to get injured. But now that I'm not running anymore, I can kind of do whatever I want. So I'll probably go snowboarding this year. I like our country because I live here, but it has hella flaws, obviously. Yeah, I mean, every country has flaws, I think. Moving to the dude, I don't want to run today. Today's really, really a struggle. Like, today is a real struggle. I'm, like, thinking about not doing the afternoon stream, the evening stream. I need sleep. It's so bad. So, I'm getting up at, like, 10 a.m. I sleep at 5. I'm getting, like, 5 hours of sleep a day. This is probably like 4th day in a row I'm doing that. What sports do you play? I play no sports right now, but growing up, my main sport was tennis. And then I also ran a little bit. And those are probably like the 2 main sports I played. Why am I going to bed so late? Dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Well, I think it's like a, what is it called? A cycle, right? If I stream late, then my stream ends at like 9, 10 p.m. And then I would like to do some work after stream. Okay, but that's like, I guess I'm wasting like 7 hours. I'm actually like editing though and doing work. Yesterday I did a lot of work. But I don't know. Dude, my eyes are actually like dead today though. Right now you're going to sleep at 8 a.m. At that point, kid, just stay up all like just you know, reset the cycle by staying up all like until the next night. I think that's like a better option than just trying to sleep earlier. Stay up till like 8 p.m. and then you'll be good. Literally, one of the best changes I made was going to bed early consistently. Dude, Tesla, I agree with you. I think for me, it's weird because when I edit, when I do like hardcore editing, my editing is the best when it's like midnight. Like when no one's awake and it's just like in the middle of the night. And because of that, I feel like a lot of times like it's hard for me to sleep because I'm like, oh, I could be really productive right now. And then I edit and then it's like 5 a.m. and I'm like, man, I think I need to have like a good medium. I think, but like it's weird because editing is the only time I have nighttime productivity. Some weird like creative juices, like it's like when I like when just it's like late at night, it's just really I'm like really good. But yeah, I think maybe what I do is I set myself like a hard cap at like, I don't know, 3 a.m., 2 a.m. I have to sleep. Because even if it's like 3 a.m., I feel like I'll be fine. But 5 a.m. is just too much. What video am I editing right now? I'm editing a video about Hikari. It's like this puzzle game that's like only 220 people have beat the puzzle game. So it's kind of just gonna be like that. And then I have like a Geometry Dash video after that. Did you watch the World Cup? Yes, I did watch the World Cup. I did. I did indeed watch the World Cup. I set hard caps, then ignore them. I mean, I do that a lot too. What did you think about the final? I thought it was a snooze fest, the final. I did not really pay attention to the final, if I'm being honest. All right. Let me just pull up stuff on my iPad. Hello, Flowing. How's it going? Dude, I am cooked today. I'm absolutely like, I have zero energy. Ooh, we might have to slow it down today, actually. Also, I don't even know what I was gonna say, honestly. Like 2 days ago, I stayed awake for 35 hours and slept for 14. Dude, kid, that's insane. Insanity. I could do this. I can do it. Yeah, the thing is that I kind of want to do... I think we're close to beating Undertale today. So I feel like I kind of want to beat it. And then I kind of want to take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. I think that would be pretty ideal. Otherwise, if I don't stream today, I'd probably have to like stream tomorrow. And then like, I don't know. I kind of like having like a kind of like a row of days of break, you know? Yeah, I think that's the only thing. Do I have another job outside of streaming? Nope, I do not. I'm a full-time streamer.
How far did you get in Undertale?
I didn't get that much further. I don't know. I don't know what 2 a.m. is for you, but I didn't go to the core yet. I just earned some money. I just farmed some Temmie coins. Have I ever had a job outside of streaming? Yes, I have many jobs outside of streaming. I've had many jobs. My latest job was a data engineer. And ooh boy, I actually think the ideal gig, I feel like companies should be like give out more part-time jobs. Like if I worked part-time, like that would be such a good gig. Hey, I'm not feeling this right now. Let me find my tried and true Vanilla's theme. What? Guys. Vanilla's theme got like taken down. My tried and true playlist. What the heck? I put so many people onto this. Oh my god. That's actually really sad. Well, we'll go to some other one. Kind of crazy. All right. Mic change. Here we go. Let me check my cameras, actually. I didn't actually set them up. Looking good. Looking good. I might go a little slower today. I'm so tired. I think I'll just go 6 point this. Actually, yeah, I think I should go 6 point this. All right. That took a little longer than expected, but I think we're ready now. By the way, I'm Inuli from What Beaks Rock Live. Hello. Dude, I lost about 10 grand due to scam. I'm sorry for that. But I was about to say, dude, if you have 10 grand to lose, like, that says something. I don't know. But I am sorry for that. Oh my god, E-Dude, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let me get started. Oh, this is gonna suck, guys. This is gonna suck. This is gonna absolutely suck today. Dexter, the body's not feeling great. I'm crying this morning. I'm absolutely crying. The 5 hours of sleep is catching up to me. The 5 hours of sleep a day is catching up to me. How long have you been bald? Correction, I'm not bald. I have a buzz cut. But basically, since How long? Maybe like 2-3 years? I don't know. Is there a person that watches your workout stream that you have met in real life? No, I've never met a single viewer IRL. Not a single one. And the first time I meet a viewer, whether it's YouTube, whatever, Twitch, whatever, like, I will take a picture with them. I'm gonna ask them for a picture. The first viewer picture. And then like, that's like, see, like even like with like internet, right? You guys could all be bots. How do I know that you guys aren't all bots? You know, there's a chance that every single person that I'm talking to is like a bot. But if I see someone IRL, that means like, oh my God, there's actually a real viewer. Doesn't your family, friends, or relatives know you're a streamer? Not a lot of people know I'm a streamer. I don't tell my friends. I mean, I think some people have like organically stumbled across my content, but I've never told someone I stream. I guess like besides my family. My family knows I stream. It's funny though, cause like on my Instagram, like I just have like some like random like friends following me who like figured out I stream. Which is kind of cool. It kind of means like some of the stuff I'm doing is working, right? If my friends like come across my content just naturally. You don't know if we're bots? We know you are a bot. Rubot. Yes, I am a bot. A little bit of a bot. Okay. Will I play Poppy Playtime? No plans to. How's your body holding up? I'm running on fumes. I'm actually running on fumes. I followed your Insta today, kind of cheered up and seeing that one post about your shitty year. Yeah, it was pretty shitty. I'm telling you, I think I mentioned yesterday or something, but like I was actually like very depressed. Like once I had to like quit running. And like it, like I don't know. Like I don't want to like, okay. I never know how to talk about like, okay. How do I say this? I don't know. I guess all I'm trying to say is like I was in like a very, very bad place. And that's when I like started therapy and stuff. I'm so much better now though. I'm so much better now. I low-key think more people would know you because of YouTube, not the stream, because you had like 3 or 4 that picked up traction, for example, Minecraft. Yeah, for sure. I think a ton more people know me on YouTube. Can I please do a talk with Rue? I will film one. I think this is my thing, guys. I will film a podcast episode after I release a main channel video. So it'll be like, every main channel video I release, I will do a podcast app. Do you get more money from Twitch or YouTube? I get 90% of my money from YouTube. You did a lot of new stuff streams. Did that pause because of my workout challenge? Kind of, I think. I think, these workout things, like, I think I underestimated how difficult it'd be. It's kind of like just taking away my soul. But I mean, I'm still glad I'm doing this. I think everything I do is like a learning opportunity. I think 100 days for a challenge is too long. I think I've learned that. I've learned like
how much I'm capable of taking on and stuff like that. So once this is over, we'll probably do a lot more like shorter stuff. Also, everything you do on stream is gonna be a video. Pretty much everything I do on stream will be a video. That's the plan. Oh, I remember you, Kian. You changed your name. We're gonna do it anyways? Yeah, I was gonna do it anyways. It's just that like, it's like a priority thing. Like I love doing the podcast because it's more like a passion project. It just makes me feel good to do. But it's like, it's not the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do would just be working on main channel videos all the time. So it's more of like a little treat for me. A little bit, I definitely will feel more accomplished. Yeah. But I don't know. Do I do journaling? No, hell no. Nothing against journaling, but like, I cannot journal. Every time I try, I journal for like one day, and I can't do it anymore. When did I start YouTube? 9 months ago? I honestly wish I was a journaling person. I think it'd be so nice to document like your headspace over like, I don't know, I feel like journals would be crazy to look back in like 20 years or something. But I don't have the like mental ability to journal. Which is kind of good because I feel like with streaming, I'm kind of like documenting stuff. So maybe that's something good to look back on, but I don't think I can journal. You try to have a lucid dream? I used to be able to do it when I was younger, but not anymore. I don't even know if I can dream anymore. Was I popular when I started? Nope. I started from zero everything. I had 0 on Instagram, 0 on TikTok, 0 on Twitch, 0 on YouTube. 9 months ago. What do you think of the Zelda games? I don't actually play, I haven't played too many of them. All I have played is Breath of the Wild. I did like Breath of the Wild though. And I didn't know Deadlock was a beatable game. Isn't Deadlock like just like a competitive game? Huh? Am I thinking of something else? Was I popular in high school? Or at school? I would say I wasn't not popular, but I also wouldn't say I was like the most popular. I think I was kind of like average. Oh, the geometry dash level, I see. And have I played League? Yes. League is my best game. Like I am the, if I had to play one game to save the world, it would be League. Can I pronounce every chatter's name? I don't know. Okay, the pool master. For some reason, I feel like the most popular person in school would not say they're the most popular person in school. Malcolm, thank you for the dono. And then I do not play soccer football. I have not watched Malcolm in the Middle. Favorite anime is Code Geass. Favorite anime is Code Geass. I don't watch too much of it though. I want to watch Hunter x Hunter. Muga. Wait, is it Malcolm in the Middle before your time? Is there like a Malcolm in the Middle remake that you guys ever talking about? Cause the old Malcolm in the Middle is like a early 2000 thing, no? Oh, reruns? Interesting. Is it the same cast? I forget what that dude's name is. Yeah, I've heard great things about Hunter x Hunter. Is it Hunter x Hunter or is it Hunter x Hunter? I never know. Ooh, it is the same cast. I think those shows are really like always intriguing when they have like the same exact cast. You never pronounce the X? Interesting. Who recommended this to me? I don't know, a ton of people. Ooh, I've seen Death Note. Dude, Death Note is like the introductory anime for like everyone, no? Like the first anime you watch, isn't that like Death Note for like most people? Maybe it's worth a rewatch though. I haven't watched that in like probably like 15 years. Do I ever want to skip these days? I don't think I ever want to skip. I mean, I definitely don't want to do them. But like, I think once you like start thinking about like having the option of skipping, that's when you're like playing with fire. Like if you just tell yourself, like there's no way I can skip this. Like if you say you're gonna do something, and then you're just like, there's no chance I skip this. It's not an option. I think that's a lot more helpful. So yes, there have been plenty of days where I don't want to do this. Right now, I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this. But like, there's no option. I have to do it. So I think that helps. I think the Heat Man, I would just say, don't start like negotiating with yourself. Once you start negotiating, you kind of have already lost. Because you can be very persuasive when you're like, when you want to get out of something, you know? You'd be like, oh, I'll start the diet tomorrow. Oh, it's okay, I'll just do the work tomorrow. Whatever. But then, you're kind of like weaseling your way out of it. Steam, thank you. I have tried Psycho Mob, but I didn't really get into it. And Sam, that's awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope it's been a positive experience. If you could choose one skill to instantly be amazing at, what would it be? It would be having a really nice singing voice. I think performing on stage in a vulnerable way is one of the most makes you feel like the most alive. I'm very jealous of people with like beautiful voices who can sing and like captivate a stage. I think if I could do that, that would be like the most amazing feeling. I don't think I necessarily love content creation. I think I like it, but there are a lot of things in the world I love more, you know? Yeah, and Ken, I think thinking is sometimes so like counterproductive. I guess if you did master learning, it would be kind of infinite skill glitch, but like, I don't know, can you really learn how to sing like amazing? I don't know. I guess technically maybe? I don't know. If I become a superstar, I'll give you free tickets to a soccer game. Lit. Who's your favorite chatter here? Unclear. I genuinely don't think I have a favorite. I think there are a lot of chatters who add value and are funny. I think my least favorite chatters are the "Do you remember me" chatters. If you could learn how to operate on your vocal cords to give yourself a better voice. Ooh, interesting. Dude, you know what's interesting about that? I feel like at some point, like people do plastic surgery. Couldn't you just do like vocal node surgery to like get a better voice? Or is that kind of cooked? I feel like that should be a thing. Maybe very dangerous though. The one thing about surgeries is like, I actually feel like we're so like underdeveloped in terms of surgeries. Like a lot of them are so like rudimentary still, I feel like. I mean, the He-Man, I think singing is learnable, but at the same time, you're kind of stuck with the voice you're given in a way where it's like, yes, you can maximize it. Same thing with like running, right? Like, I feel like people have like an inherent natural talent and you can maximize your potential. Like if you are born with low potential in a certain area, like you kind of can't, you know, you can't like outperform what you're capable of doing. Like I think everyone has like a inherent ceiling in like certain like fields. Netherborn, that is the plan. That is the plan. I think I'm working on scaling out my channel though. I think every creator comes to a point, I mean every business, like once you have your like minimum viable product and it's proven, you have to figure out how to scale it. So I think that's just kind of what I'm going through right now. But I think we will get there. We will get there soon. Things take time. I think the hard part with content sometimes is, well, especially like all businesses, it's like losing focus. There's so many potential things you could do, and like, I think it's very easy to get distracted. Hello, Cloud. Do I want to become popular on the internet? If I could make a lot of money without being popular, I would choose that. I don't seek fame. That does not appeal to me. But I think with content, a lot of times it's kind of linked. Like making money is kind of linked to becoming more like, I guess, famous. But I don't inherently seek to be popular. Content creation is an interesting choice then. Yeah. I mean, but I think that's like any field, no? If you are highly successful in your field, you are gonna get some sort of notoriety, no? I guess content is like accentuated, but to some degree in any field, no? Like I feel like people know the best, I don't know, athletes, or even the best businessmen. There's so many ways to get rich while staying anonymous. I guess. I mean, I guess even for me, like, I could stay anonymous by just being a fucking VTuber. But like, I don't know. Maybe part of it is like, I don't feel like being a VTuber would be myself. I don't know. But I guess what I'm thinking about Obsidian is like, maybe part of it is like also being like a thought leader. I think if you're a thought leader, it's harder to stay anonymous. Unless you're a fucking Satoshi Bitcoin man. Like I feel like if you're pushing, you know, your industry forward or something, isn't it kind of hard to stay anonymous? Maybe like the general public might not know you, but like I feel like people in the industry will definitely know you. I guess He-Man, the only thing is like, I would never want to like lose my humanity. I feel like if you're someone like IShowSpeed, you kind of lose your humanity because you can't do normal things. I would never want people to see me as more than a human, I guess. Rue, who is the most annoying chatter you ever encountered? I don't know, because annoying people I kind of ignore. So I actually don't know. Like, I kind of just ignore them. I think IShowSpeed is more clever than the average streamer. I mean, I think anyone who reaches like the top of their field is clever or smart. Like, I don't think that shit just like naturally happens. Like, I feel like it is like carefully orchestrated and like very strategic. And maybe you could hire someone really good, but even you hiring that really good person, is like a skill and like smart. It was a random sweet clip that blew speed up. Where's the skill in that? I think, Sharky, anyone could have a random sweet clip. Like, and there have been thousands of people in the world who have had a similar clip blow up, but like 99% of those people did not follow up and did not do anything with that. And I think that's where the skill is. I think anyone could go viral. Anyone could go viral, but it's like, can you build a business on top of that virality? I don't know. I think that's the hard part, because, dude, so many people go viral, but they don't do anything with it. There's one crime you would do that would never happen again after you do what it be. I guess my crime, you know, have you watched Mr. Robot? The TV show? It would be like basically resetting the world's currencies. Like, or like redistributing wealth, like across the world. I don't know exactly what that would look like, but I would do something along those lines. What if I just like wiped out all the money in the world? How would the new society be built? I don't know. Mr. Robot is sick. I don't know if I actually ever finished that, but I did like the first couple seasons. As in, like, I would go to jail or something. You know, sometimes I think that would be a noble thing. It's the martyr. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're talking about like having the skills to execute that, I don't think I could do it. I mean, I know I couldn't do it. Wait, doesn't everyone lie in court? Wait, doesn't everyone lie in court? Like, I feel like it's so, it's just like a fucking act. Like, doing like an oath or something. It's like, everyone just... But you're downstairs, anyone who's this challenge? I don't think there's anyone who's living under me anymore. Luckily. Maybe they moved out because of this. I don't think swearing under oath should be bullshit though. I feel like if you get caught lying in court after you swear an oath, you should just be in prison for life. But I guess those things is hard to like prove, right? Because there's always like a shadow of a doubt. I don't know, dude. Life is hard. Yeah. There's like no way, right? It's just so dumb then. Why do you even take an oath? Why do you waste the time to take an oath? I think that's one of my biggest pet peeves in life. Like, useless traditions that are just like, still exist for no reason. Why is your video max quality only 480p? Is it? I don't know. I feel like that could be on your end. That'd be a very weird quality thing. I could see 720p, but 480 sounds like crazy. I wonder when 4K streaming is gonna like be meta. I think it'll probably still take like, I don't know, 4 years or something. Dude, the big Alex Jones. Haven't heard that name in a while. Wait, I thought 1440 was 4K. Never mind. What is 1440? Is it just called 1440? 4K is like 38 by like 21, right? Never mind. 1440 is 2K. Got it. 2160 or something, right? It's kind of crazy how bad like 360p is. But like at one point 360p was meta. Sounds crazy to me. Muga, I cannot say that right now. There's too many things. Fuck, I need to put like an extended calendar for like all those questions. I feel like I repeat it so much. Maybe I can pin something in the Discord in like the announcement channel or something. Or the stream schedule for like, maybe like a month out, things I'm thinking about. Sure, that but I feel like even then, it's like, I feel like a lot of those are not like locked in. It's like, it'll happen at some point, you know? But it might get like shifted around. I just can't think right now. My mind is focused on getting through this run. Oh, next board meeting will be end of this month. I think we're doing every 2 months now. What's up, Uncle Ian? Good morning. Smash Bros. Is still happening, yeah. But it's gonna happen like a random day, I think. Would resetting money be catastrophic? No, Ludwig did not forget about it. I delayed it on purpose. It's pretty much whenever I feel ready. But like right now, the thing is like, I don't know whether to just rip it and likely lose, or like practice more and then still likely lose. I don't know, it gets kind of weird. I need to make a decision soon though. Winning one game is a dream. Not winning the whole set. Also, I need to figure out, I might want to do like 2 sets. So like, okay, what would we put on the line? Right? I think what's gonna happen is like, I'll lose the official set, right? Hopefully we take 1 game. And then, what if we go like 3 stocks to 4 stocks? And then we put like a wager. But like, Ludwig's a wealthy man. So like, what could I wager? I've been thinking about what to wager. Does it feel crazy to be collabing with such a famous person? Not really. I feel like Ludwig seems pretty normal. Also, do you think you'll get lots of promotion from the duel? Not really. It's not really what I'm focused on right now. I'm just trying to make sure it like goes smooth. I just don't want to waste. My biggest thing is I don't want to waste Ludwig's time. Like I kind of promised him something, and I feel like I'm kind of not delivering right now. So I think that's what I'm like kind of focused on. I just want to make sure it's like worthwhile for him. And I have not tried my serious punch yet. Just seriously punch him. Maybe Ludwig, if I win, he's gotta model my merch. It's a delayed cash out. Once I create my merch, he's gotta model the merch. Or at least wear it on stream. Tisk! Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Thanks for sharing. We'll keep the good shit coming. Yeah, Dead, I think I like the sound of that. Dude, I mean, sure that but I'm not winning the set. It's a waste of breath. I'm not winning that set. I did beat a silver 1 fox yesterday. So we're getting close. We're getting close. I have not beaten a silver 2 fox yet. But we're getting there. I think once I take out a silver 3 fox, I'm gonna reach out to Ludwig and see I'm ready. How powerful is mindfulness? I would say it's like properly rated. I think sometimes it can be powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter. You know what's crazy, guys? I feel so much better after my run. Like, I feel like I tackled the day. I feel like I got so much more energy now than when I first started stream. I was actually feeling so bad when I started stream. Mover! I think I'm saying that right. Thank you. Ken, I think mindfulness means being mindful. And what's up, Rue? I mean, what's up, Rue? Dude, guys, I'm operating on 10% brain power right now. What's up, Name? The stream has been fine. Favorite movie is La La Land. Guys, you know what would be good content, actually? I think after this, we could do a milk mile. I think a milk mile would go pretty hard. And it would be kind of fun without that much work. Wait, how much is the milk mile? Like, how much is the milk each time? Like, it's not a glass, right? But I actually don't know how much milk is in the milk mile. I feel like it's like a fucking jug of milk, actually. No? Because how else would they sell milk? Beer mile could be an option too. And a beer mile. I think that'd be kind of fun. What about a Saitama mile? Ooh, you gotta do like 1 lap, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats. After each lap. Wait, maybe that's too hard. Maybe you do like 50. Or maybe 25. Ooh, that's actually good. 25 push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and then a lap. Do that 4 times, that's 100 and a mile. Could go kind of hard. Ew! Dude, you know what? I actually hate jelly donuts. I hate jelly donuts. It's too much. It's too much. Give me just like chocolate glazed. Jelly donuts are goated. It's too much for me. I think I don't like love sweets. Or like, I like sweets in moderation. If it's too much, it makes me feel sick. Dude, I don't have donuts enough. I don't remember the last time I had a donut. Name every quarter lap you gotta run a mile. So basically just 5 miles. Ooh. Can I install Linux without any help? What is Arch Linux? Geobones, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate it. I've actually never seen jet lag. Is it just like a scavenger hunt? Although I think it'd be really cool for our streamers to like go into like reality TV. It's just like a side quest. I think that'd be really funny. It'd be like a different perspective to see. Most popular part is tag. I have to do challenges certain points. Transport while running from the chase just across the world. Ooh, that's interesting. Gio, I just discovered by your YouTube channel. I love your videos. I also speedrun things. Greetings from Mexico. Hello. Thank you for hopping over to the stream and thank you for the Prime. Really appreciate that. What type of things do you speed run? Guys, you know what the original speed run is? It's literally just running. It's just track and field. Just running a mile or running 100 meters. That's the truest speed run. What the heck? Eater, you play Minesweeper? I've had a couple people like recommend Minesweeper Arc to me. Speedrun preparation for a half marathon in 2 weeks. Good luck. Although I feel like half marathons, like, you can kind of speed run the training. I feel like marathons, I feel like you cannot speed run the training. But half marathons, it's like, I feel like there's a way. Dad, I'm pretty sure instead of the berry picking, okay, let's take the berry example, right? I'm pretty sure the two cavemen, they're competing for the berries. So they both like run to the berries. So they run the race before they collect the berries. I genuinely think running like a race is the original speed run. I don't know though. Yeah, Edith, we might do a Minesweeper arc. Gio, are you talking about running or what? Or running or just in life? I think I've gotten this question a lot, but I think the big things for me are like setting your goals small. I think a lot of times, like me included, you set like really big goals that are like hard to follow. Like, right? Like if you're like, a lot of people doing content, they're like, I'm gonna post every day for 30 days. That's like such a big leap from where you were. So I think the most important thing is setting small achievable goals and like really focus on building momentum. I think the beginning is the hardest, but like once you build momentum, then you're kind of unstoppable. You can like do anything. But I think whenever you like build a habit or something, the first like week, first 2 weeks are like the most important. So I just say set small goals that you can like maintain. Try to build like a dopamine cycle. I don't know what that means for you exactly, but I don't know. Some sort of reward cycle that makes you more likely to keep doing what you need to do and then not negotiating with yourself. It's like if you promise to do something, you made a promise, keep the promise. And don't even think about getting out of the promise, I think. Arch Linux is the most bare bones version of Linux that you can run on your computer. Maybe I do not want to mess with my PC. I do not want to mess up anything with my PC. Oh my god. Doesn't 100 push-ups and sit-ups get easy at some point? I mean, it should, but it doesn't. I feel like it gets easier physically, but not easier mentally. Has my pace changed in 70 days? It changed like the first 30 days, but I have like ankle issues, so I actually don't think we can go any faster. Unfortunately. I would love to, but I can't. Like, I think at this point, if my ankle has not gotten better in 70 days, we're just capped. Maybe you should go to ankle doctor. I don't have health insurance. I live in the US. Hello, SME. And yes, overtake. 30 more days. 30 more fucking days. You know, name, I actually am considering that. That's like a real thing. It's not even the bar. I want to speed run getting into law school. I wanna get into like a top 10 law school. I think that'd be a banger video. Don't look on your competition, Gio. 1,500 subs on YouTube. I want to fully lock in so bad. Akira, is that your dream, being full-time? Full-time YouTube? Did you watch Ludwig's seminars and stuff? Yeah, they were really good. Dude, I'm scared. They're gonna increase the competition. Yeah, Akira, I watched the old ones too, but I think there's a little bit of like net new stuff. Yeah, I feel like it's hard. I feel like it's content full-time is hard because it's almost like a chicken or egg type of thing where it's like, I feel like to do content full-time, you have to do content full-time. Like, it's hard to like do content part-time and then like build a full-time business. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you don't have enough hours in the day, I feel like. But then it's also like, if you just go immediately into it, like you're stressed out financially and stuff. But I don't know. It's kind of like a conundrum. I like a lot of those guys seem so out of touch of what to do. You mean the streamers, you're saying, Akira? If you are saying that, I would completely agree. But it's scary. That's the scary part, Akira. I feel like those guys are so successful without knowing anything about YouTube. And it's like, I feel like it's not like they have the content, but like maybe not the packaging. So I feel like they're like kind of like untapped potential or something. They don't even have YouTube, but yeah. Yeah. Struggles of the content industrial complex. Yeah. My dream is full-time stealing money. Is Geometry Dash at Ludwig Videos Coven? Yeah, Geometry Dash is in the works. Ludwig Video is not in the works yet. We gotta complete our shit. I'm just saving money and then just gonna go on while I'm still young. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I did. I think I waited too long. But like, that's kind of what I did. I just kept saving money. And then I feel like if you give yourself like a year of like
savings where you can like not be like, it will still be stressful even if you have savings. Like if you give yourself like a year, I feel like that's a very small investment, you know, for the potential gains, you know. And if you do a year and you figure out like, okay, it's not working, I can't do it, then you don't really lose too much, and you can just continue with your life. But if you do, you know, you give yourself a year to like actually like, you know, go all in and try to see what you can do. I wouldn't be worried if the students, but a lot of people online saw those classes do. Yeah. It's so funny because I feel like when you're on the come up, all you're doing basically is like copying other people, right? But I feel like to really demonstrate like true mastery of like something, you have to like create net new stuff. It's like you have to be the innovator now, which I'm not even close to. But like, I mean, I feel like eventually, if you want to get like very, very successful, you got to start like pushing stuff and like setting the I guess like paving the path. Do I read books? I don't really read books right now. Do I think streamer donuts and subs come from children using their parents' card or adults? I think personally for me, donuts and stuff come from adults. Yeah. I mean, I think the kids will do like 1 bit or something, but I think, and maybe like $1, but I think more of like the substantial stuff definitely comes from adults. At least that's what it like sounds. Or I say adult, but I say like, I mean like anyone like 24 and above, I think. I think it'd be an interesting stream one time to run an A/B test stream. To run like the exact same stream with like a slight variation. I don't know. Maybe I like tier list animes and then I like tier list movies or something. And then I would want to run like 2 things. I think I need like a couple hundred viewers to do this. But then it would be 2 things. One, to like run minimum ads. And then the second one to max out ads. And I think that would make a good YouTube video, just to see how much money each one makes. But how come all these clip farm streamers with sub 16-year-old audience make stupid money on subs? I mean, I get what you're saying. I think it's this. Okay, Sharky, like I'm speaking from my experience. I don't push subs, but I think if you're a child and you're kind of like less conscious of like spending patterns and like psychological like influences, when you see like a sub goal or like some sort of highly interactive like sub dopamine hit, I think kids are more likely to like, you know, spend. They have like a shorter attention span maybe, and even when they're hit with ads, like if they have 3 minutes of ads, no kid is sitting through 3 minutes of ads. So I think they are more likely to like pull the trigger. But like for my audience, I don't do that. So that's why I think, at least for me, I don't think kids are like a lot of the money. But I think a lot of those like clip farm streamers really gamify subs. They really, really gamify subs and donos. It would be very interesting. I kind of wish that was like more public information. Just seeing like the demographics of every single creator. That would kind of be super interesting. Hey, Aki. I also think, shouldn't technically like streamers all unionize? It's like, it's a whole thing where like companies, when they hire like employees, they don't want employees to share their salaries with each other. Cause like, it like reduces their negotiating power. But technically, wouldn't it be smarter for every single streamer to share with each other how much money they're making from partners so then they have like leverage? Who's gonna start that up? They'll get me. And okay. Welcome to the stream. Dude, the crazy part, whenever you think about content creators, you think content creators are wealthy, at least at the top. Dude, how lucky is a company like Twitch? Twitch has basically, what have they done in the past like 3 years? Like, what new features have they added? I think it's like literally like nothing. They've added like watch streaks or something. I don't know, but it's like, dude, they lose money by hosting. Wait, does like YouTube lose money too then? Why does YouTube print when Twitch does not print? Oh, I guess that makes sense, because Twitch has like longer VODs. Interesting. Wait, but if Twitch did not do primes, they would make money. They just lose like hella money on primes? I guess what I'm thinking is like, Twitch doesn't even hold on to much VOD, does it? For affiliates, it hold on to 2 weeks worth of VODs, which is never that much. I feel like they don't actually hold on to... I guess it is the streaming aspect that's expensive, right? Maybe, I guess it's like always playing something. Actually, I don't know how that works. I don't know how the cost works. Like, would it be more expensive for Twitch to like stream to like, I don't know, 100 people or like 100 different people to watch a YouTube video on their own time? How does that work? So basically, streaming you is Twitch's biggest nightmare profit-wise? I don't know. What is Twitch's end game? What are they trying to do?
Like, how are they gonna get out of this this little hole? Or I guess it's not even a little hole, it's a big hole. Guys, you know what's crazy is like one day, just the thought that one day Twitch will cease to exist. And one day YouTube will cease to exist. I think that's absolutely crazy to me. I guess you just have to like transition your followers or something into another platform. Hello, Sky. You said I don't think YouTube goes anywhere in her lifetime? Dude, that's a long ass time though. That would be like the first company ever. Is there any company that's been around for like 80 years? Like, what's like the longest a company has survived? And I don't mean survived, but like been like at the forefront. Is it like a company like Disney or something? Nintendo created 1890. Holy shit. What was Nintendo making in 1890? As a card game. Asterisk, this is for a YouTube video, yes. I also think a company like Google is weird now because Google has so many like arms of the company, right? And I feel like nowadays people just like acquire all these companies. So I feel like if YouTube were like going to fail or like was trending down, they would just acquire like the next company, no? Kind of like how they did with like Instagram. Not that YouTube like died, but it's like another like... Ken, good luck with your bed. Bro, the amount of hours you're gonna have to scroll through to edit this. Akira, I do have a couple editors. I have like one person I'm like long-term working with, but I am starting to work with like more like initial cut editors. So hopefully I don't have to spend as much time in the cutting process, because the cutting process takes the most time for me. Because yeah, this is something I talked about. It's like, dude, the ROI of my footage, I'm like the least efficient YouTuber. Like, basically, one hundredth of my footage gets put in the video. Very inefficient. And even for something like this, it's gonna be like 5/100th of the video. What do you mean by initial cut editors? Basically just people to like look through like 200 hours of footage and then cut it down to like 2 hours or something. Or like look through 50 hours of footage and like just delete the dead parts. Cause I feel like that's like the lowest skill cap thing to do. It's like it's just like kind of like busy work. Yeah, Sharky, we will do extended cuts, but maybe I even get an editor for the extended cut. Because I just don't have time to do extended cuts. I've thought about trying to find an editor, but I don't know where to find someone for something like that. I think for someone to cut the video, I don't think you have to be like that careful. Like, I think it's like for someone to like do all the editing, I think you need, it's like harder to find. But for someone to cut the video, it is hard though. I would just go to like Twitter or YouTube. A lot of YouTubers have like their editors in the descriptions. And like you can like start following them on Twitter reaching out to them, or like they'll refer you to like someone else. It's just like a shit ton of networking, I feel like. That's generally how I've gone about it. Pretty successfully, actually. Funny how normally 30 days is a long time, but the context of the challenge, it's like only 30 days left. Yeah. Dude, Racker, I fucked up. I fucked up. I done goofed. 100 days is, guys, 100 days is no joke. 100 days is no joke. Hold on. Well, the metrics died again. I'm good at my job. I think I lost a year of my life doing this. From what I've seen, many YouTubers find editors off Discord applications. Yeah. I think the hard part though is like not wasting a lot of time with editors. I think like not all editors are the same. Not saying some editors are bad or good, but like you need to find one that like fits your style. And I feel like you could waste a lot of time like trialing editors and like try to find the one you want. It's like it's actually like it is hard. It's like a big investment, I feel like. Favorite anime, Code Geass. Favorite animal, I think I said otters, but I think prairie dogs actually. And hello, Grace. Hope you're doing well. Do they watch the footage on 10x speed? Different people do it different ways. I think most people watch it at like fast speed. For me, I just convert it to subtitles and I read what I'm saying. Like I just see what I'm saying, and if I'm saying something stupid without value, I'll skip it. And if it's like interesting, I'll like keep it. But that's why it takes me a lot longer. I think I'm a lot more careful with my initial cut. Whereas a lot of people are just like, they're just like, you know, they're much faster. Hello, Robkin. How's it going? Guys, pull-ups are not happening today. I'm sorry to disappoint. I thought you said low-key just hire Deadeye. I thought you meant like low-key the the Minecraft player. I was like, what? Interesting. To live send the VODs or something would save you the editor so much time, and he's here anyways. I think that could work for clips. I think it's a little harder for videos. Because videos, it's like... It would turn into such a job. Like, it's like... I don't know. I think it's too much work. I mean, honestly, not a terrible idea. It's like, I think even something that would be helpful is like, if you watch a VOD or something, right? And then you like have like a summary of like what happened in this VOD, especially for my like 20-day challenge or something. That's like very helpful. Like for my Minecraft stuff, I wish, and I was trying to do this. I'm just not a good note taker, but I was trying to at the end of each stream be like, give like a little quick like 3 sentences, like what happened this VOD, like what was the summary of like this day, and like some like highlights, lowlights. But I'm just such a bad note taker. I think that's like also one of my biggest weaknesses in life. I just hate taking notes. Badly edited videos are so hard to watch, especially the ones that are just the same 10 sound effects spanned for no reason. Dude, I see some Obsidian. I see that the most in like, I'm not gonna call anyone out, but like in like some like vlogs channels that I watch. Like I don't normally watch vlogs, but like sometimes I'll like come across one, and it's like these vlogs just have, it's like meme sound pack, and it's just like every 3 seconds. Oh my god. Dad, I think it's fine. I mean, if anything, it would be like for clips, but I don't know. That's like a payment thing. I would definitely pay for that. You should add my favorite anime
in the title or in the description or in my FAQ. Dude, I don't know if like I want to like weebify myself. Is Deadeye on payroll? No, Deadeye's not on payroll. Guys, you see Ludwig's or his payroll, like something like 300,000 a month. My payroll per month is like, actually, it's actually like decent. I think my payroll per month is like probably like $400, maybe a little less, maybe like $300 to $400. Which would you say is the hardest exercise in this challenge? When I do pull-ups, it's pull-ups or like inverted rows. But no. What am I talking about? It's a run. 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 Run is so bad. Run is so bad. Have I watched Avengers Doomsday trailer? Avengers Doomsday. I'm not excited for Doomsday. I'm more excited for the Spider-Man movie. Actually. You mostly don't say your chatter's name when you read their question, and except for one, why is that? Whose name do I say? Wait, what? I say most people's names, no? And what was my starting weight? My starting weight was 147. I think I'm like 137 now. Or maybe a little under 137. I don't know. I think minimum I want to get under 130. I think that'd be fine. Guys, what do I eat today? What do I eat? Have I watched The Punisher? No, not really. I think I definitely have like Avenger or Marvel fatigue. I think Marvel really fucked it up for me. Like I think they released too much stuff on like Disney Plus, and now it's just like too overwhelming that I kind of lost interest. Actually. All right, Muga, I'm sorry, but I have to time you out. I don't know why you're so obsessed with like name something. I don't know. Kind of being weird. I ate 2 chicken breasts for the entire day today, so I'm hungry. I'm so hungry, but the stores are already closed. Dude, I don't understand. All right, we got 33 push-ups left. And what time is it? 3:16. 3:16. Not terrible. Do you have a playlist for all your songs? I really like the background music. So Robe Quinn. Okay, breaking news. Dun, 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 breaking news. My main morning YouTube playlist person, their channel got like taken down or something. It was called Vanilla's Theme, and I always use their music. And today I looked it up. Every single video got taken down. So I don't know why the channel got nuked, but it's gone. So I just search video game music, and then it's just I just pick something random. And it kind of sucks because I don't even know what's playing right now, like because I don't have headphones or anything. So hopefully it's good. I don't know. And Gargar, you love the energy. Very positive and inspiring. That's amazing to hear. I would hope that I could be a bright light. And am I on a special diet for this challenge? I kind of lost my way with my diet like the last month, but I think the only things I'm kind of very strict on are not eating out. I do not eat out, and then I try to eat a lot of watermelon. Those are the two things. And I don't think it's been the most effective, but I think it's been like average effectiveness. I think in the last month, I want to go a little more strict, but I don't know. I am melon maxing. Dude, the only annoying thing about watermelons is they're so heavy. And it's so much work to cut. I mean, okay, it's one of those things where like you cut it once, you're set for like 4 days. But dude, it's so much work. It's so much work. What's wrong with eating out? I don't think there's anything wrong with eating out, but I think eating out, a lot of times, restaurants, they're not necessarily like prioritizing health. They're prioritizing taste. So I think it's like easy to like not follow your goals or something. Oh my god, wait, Aki, I don't know if I thanked you. Wait, what? Did you sub, Aki? I don't know. I'm confused. If you did sub, Aki, thank you. Oh my god, what a day. What a day. The only thing that would bother you about, wait, what? I swear I saw something. Oh, that cutting watermelon is a mess. Yeah. It's just a lot, and it's like really heavy. Why did I get the Prime notification? That's so weird. I swear my like Twitch notifs are like kind of broken or something. I don't know. This challenge is going to take longer than Minecraft, GD, and Hikari combined. True. Well, not on like an hour's put into it. Actually, yeah. No, even hours put into it. It is. You're right. You're right. Have I ever thought about subscribing to a microwave meal delivery service? Not sure what to call them. Sharky Boy, honestly, I've done stuff like that. And I think they all suck. Okay, wait, fuck. I was just about to name drop, and I was like, damn, I could actually get sponsored by them. No, you know what? No. If I don't fuck with the thing, I don't partner with them. So something like Factor, it sucks. I'll put it out there. Factor, I don't like you guys. I will never work with you guys. Okay. Fuck, did I just ruin it? What if they offered me like $400,000? But anyways,
I've tried stuff like Factor, and I've tried stuff like I mean, I think Factor's the main one, but it wasn't. I don't like it. It seems like a good idea, but it's not actually good. What I like to do is like, so what I've been doing recently is I do like a. It's not like a. I don't like HelloFresh either. Wait, is HelloFresh? Isn't HelloFresh like Blue Apron? Like, aren't they like the you make a meal or something? Like it's like not meal prep, but like it's easier to like they give you the ingredients. I think they're personally like the ingredients aren't the freshest and stuff. So what I like to do, what I started doing like a couple months ago, is like I started doing like a meal service. So it's like a local person who basically gets me like ready to eat meals, and they probably make like each week I'll have like 4 meals, and I think that just helps me get through the week, and it tastes much better than like a fucking frozen refrigerated thing. It tastes like a lot like more like home cooked too. It's like a homemade meal from my mom basically. That's what it feels like, and I think that is actually the hack. I'm sure there should be stuff for like Italian food or something as well. Like it's like these like meal, like homemade meal services. I think that's the best way to put it. Where it's like a little more, it's like no, it's honestly cheaper than the frozen services too. But it's usually like it's not like a big thing yet. It's like very like a local. It honestly feels like a local like mom or someone who's like just making you food. It's actually really sick. I think there's a big need in the market, because a lot of times if you're like parents or something are like good cooks, they're not like technologically adept. So, but I feel like if you partner with them, if I was not doing content, I would actually go into that. Just like partner with some like really good like home cook, and just like sell meals to like local people. I think it's actually so good. The issue is you can only do that very locally. Yeah, but in places like New York City, local is like, it's very dense. So you can just make like you could only do it in like cities though. Where do I get your video ideas? I get my video ideas from my head. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just come up with ideas. I don't know. I feel like a lot of times it just even comes up just like talking to you guys. We're just like shooting the shit, and then like something sounds interesting, and then it's like, oh, that could be cool. I don't think it's like anything special. I don't like have like brainstorming time. All right, I have to pee, but we'll see. All right, actually, we're still doing kind of good right now. We're still kind of like maintaining weight, even though I have to pee really bad. So I think subtracting the pee, I'm probably 136.4 right now. Oh my God, Mr. Miracle! Thank you so much for the tier 1. All right, here we go. Today's weight of the day, 137. Which is pretty good IMO, considering our bladder. Let me update the graph. Is it a chart or is it a graph? What's the difference between a chart and a graph? Are they the same thing? Boom! There we go. So I think we're kind of back on track now. We had a little hiccup, but I think we're kind of getting back on track. All graphs are charts, but not all charts are graphs. All graphs are charts, because there could be a pie chart, right? I see.
Don't people sell meals on FB Marketplace now? I feel like selling food on Facebook Marketplace is illegal, actually. But I don't know. I do think it goes against terms and conditions. If I'm, I do think so. Did I do the workout already? Yes, I just finished the workout. We are done with the workout. Ariel, I'm doing great. How about you? Guys, that's about it for this morning. I will stream later. I was debating it like when I started stream, but I feel good now. I feel completely fine. So we are gonna finish up. Oh my god, there's a hype train. I can't end stream right now. There's a fucking hype train. What? Wait, okay, let me see what... I never know how these emotes work. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, what's the highest level hype trade you've seen in your life? By the way. 100 or something. What does that actually like break down into? How many subs is that? Is that like 1,000 plus subs? That's crazy. All right, guys. So this afternoon we are going to, or this evening, I'm gonna take a 2-hour break. I'll probably take a full 2-hour break. 5:30. 5:30. I'm back. We're gonna go straight into Undertale. We go straight into Undertale, and then I think we finish Undertale. We might do a little bit of reacts after and a little chit chat about Undertale. And hopefully go deathless. Hopefully go deathless. And I think that's going to be it on the agenda. I don't think I have anything else scheduled for today. Wait, how do you get level 126 with over 126k subs? What? That's insane. Okay, that's crazy to me. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, though. Thanks for all the primes and subs today. Really appreciate it. You could binge Jetlog on stream. We could talk about it, Sharky, if you guys are interested. I just want to make sure everyone like is actually like enjoying it. But okay, sounds good. I will catch y'all later. I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, people seem down. Okay, I mean maybe not binge, but we can watch some episodes for sure. Bye-bye.